Hello friends, welcome to Loud Study. Today in this tutorial we will see the difference between speed and velocity. So coming to definition of speed. Speed is defined as the distance traveled by a body per unit time, whereas velocity is defined as the distance traveled by a body per unit time in a given direction. So here we are talking about direction. Whenever we are talking distance with direction, it refers to displacement. Already I have prepared one video on distance versus displacement. Okay, so go and check that video. You will understand the difference between distance and displacement. Now coming to next point is speed is defined as the rate of change of distance, whereas velocity is defined as the rate of change of displacement. Okay, so here two words are used, one is distance and one is displacement. So better you check that video and you will understand what is the difference between distance and displacement. In the description I have already given the link to that video. Now coming to use. So speed is used to find out how fast an object is moving, whereas velocity is used to find out what is the direction for a moving object. Okay, so mainly velocity is speed with direction, but speed is without direction. Okay, now coming to quantity type. Speed is a scalar quantity as it has only magnitude, and velocity is a vector quantity as it has both magnitude as well as direction. Now coming to properties. Speed is always positive, but velocity can be positive or negative. Coming to second properties, speed for a moving object can never be zero, but velocity for a moving object can be zero if the body returns to its initial position. For this, wait, at last I have given one example to explain this scenario, how it can be zero and what is initial and final position. Okay. Now coming to formula, speed is equal to distance by time, whereas velocity is equal to displacement by time. Now denotation. Okay, so speed is denoted by either s or v, whereas velocity is denoted by v or v with arrow mark. Okay, now coming to SI unit. The SI unit of speed is meter per second and the SI unit of velocity is also meter per second. This is not one of the difference. This is one of the similarity of speed and velocity, that it has same SI unit. Now coming to dimension. If the unit are same, dimension will always remains the same. So speed is LT minus 1, whereas velocity also LT minus 1 is the dimension. Now coming better understanding, we will see with an example. So here you can see AOB is equal to 50 meter, denoted by a curved line, is the actual path followed by a moving object from initial point A to final position B in 5 seconds. That is, distance is equal to 50 meter. But so speed is equal to distance by time. So 50 by 5 meter per second gives 10 meter per second. Now coming to velocity. So AB is equal to 40 meter, denoted by a dashed line, is the shortest path between initial position A and final position B in 5 seconds. That is, displacement is equal to 40 meter. So velocity is equal to displacement by time is equal to 40 by 5 meter per second is equal to 8 meter per second. So here you can see speed of this required moving object is 10 meter per second, whereas velocity for the same object is 8 meter per second. As we had calculated velocity based on displacement, which refers to the shortest path between initial position and the final position, whereas speed is calculated on distance, which refers to the actual path followed by an object from initial position to final position. So friends, if you like this video, please like it, and if you are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.